Hi, my name is Chris Rudd, known online as Kit Lazer, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the Retro Replay series here at Landmark Theaters, chronicling perhaps the most important period in American cinema history, the New Hollywood movement. This time, we take a look at Easy Rider, directed by Dennis Hopper and released in 1969. Easy Rider is in many ways the quintessential New Hollywood film, a period characterized by individuality and taking back creative control from the studios. The script, such as it was written by Dennis Hopper, co-star Peter Fonda, and their friend Terry Southern. But there wasn't much of a script. They made up a lot of it as they went along, and they were drunk and stoned throughout the shoot. The script, by the way, was nominated for an Oscar. That's actually marijuana that you'll see Hopper, Fonda, and Jack Nicholson smoking on camera.
Lord have mercy, is that what that is?
The production saw as much drama and strife as the film itself. The budget was low, and tensions were as high as the cast and crew. Bob Rafelson and Bert Schneider were two young producers who told Dennis Hopper he could have $20,000 to go to New Orleans and shoot whatever he wanted. If they liked the footage he brought back, they would pay for the rest of the movie. They had just made a lot of it on a show called The Monkees. Hopper was known for being hard to work with back then, erratic and temperamental. Peter Fonda tried to get him fired from the film. He had secretly recorded Hopper's outbursts in New Orleans and showed them to the young producers when they returned to LA. But they ultimately said, hey, it's Hopper's movie. They didn't have a budget for a score to be composed for the rough cut, so they just used classic rock tracks as placeholders, songs that were left in the final cut of the film. Though I suppose at the time they weren't classic rock, they were just rock. It's hard to overstate the far-reaching influence of Easy Rider. It was a huge risk, filled with unconventional camera work and disconcerting edits, and a smashing success. It made $60 million at the box office. It resonated so profoundly with the countercultural youth at the turn of the decade. The protagonists of Easy Rider aren't particularly good or particularly bad. They just want to be free. They want the American dream that's been promised to them, and they can't seem to find it anywhere in America. A lot of people saw themselves in that at the time. You can draw a lot of parallels between Easy Rider and Bonnie and Clyde, except in the case of Wyatt and Billy cruising across the country on their motorcycles, their biggest crime was daring to be different. And selling cocaine. They did do that. Now enjoy, as so many before you have since 1969, watching Easy Rider on the big screen.